Hello, my name is Dr. Jason Branch from MHub. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to talk about the three keys to a healthy relationship. So, understand when you think about relationships from birth to death, anybody that you meet, anyone that you come in contact with, that's considered a relationship. Oftentimes, when we think about relationships, we're thinking about significant other, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. We're thinking about those relationships. But relationships is a connection between two people. That's a relationship. So understand that there's only three keys to establish and maintain a healthy relationship. Number one is effective communication. Yes, we're always going to communicate, and there's two types of communication, and that's verbal and nonverbal. But is it effective? Is there an understanding between two people? So making sure that our communication is effective. Number two, trust. Can I trust you? Can you trust me? Can I trust us in this relationship? And last but not least, respect. Can you respect me? Can I respect you? Do you respect me in our relationship? So, three keys, only three, to establish and maintain a healthy relationship. It's effective communication, trust, and respect. Now, understand it's very difficult to maintain effective communication, trust, and respect because we're human beings. Yes, we are flawed human beings. We're not perfect. So sometimes we may not get it right. To me, I think it's important out of 100%, it's 80 and 20. So 80% of the time, am I being healthy as far as using those three keys, or is it only 20%? To me, the more often that you are communicating or demonstrating those three keys, the better or more healthy your relationship is. Anytime there is a lack of one or more of those three keys is when a conflict happens. So think about the last disagreement, argument, or miscommunication you had between you and someone else. Whatever that conflict was, I guarantee that is probably the lack of one or more of those three things. Say, for instance, you have a colleague, a coworker, who you two discuss a television show from the other day, and y'all discuss a TV show, and one person doesn't understand the concept because they don't understand the TV show. So therefore, there's some miscommunication that may be there. There may be a disagreement based off of miscommunication or the lack of knowledge. I didn't know. So I mean, some person may feel disrespected because they didn't know. So now you have some information to help you establish and maintain healthy relationships by maintaining those three core things: effective communication, trust, and respect. As long as you have those, majority of the time, you can establish and maintain a healthy relationship. Now, understand outside of those three keys, that's just the root. That's the blueprint of a healthy relationship. But everything else that you may want in a relationship comes from those three. So if it's loyalty, if it's appreciation, if it's money, if it's a relationship, whatever it is that you may want in a relationship, it comes from those core three values. You maintain those core three values, and the world is endless when it comes to opportunities between you and another person. This is new information. A lot of times we don't really think about it, we don't talk about it, and we're definitely not taught what this is. So I want to give you that insight today. So I got homework for you. Of course, there is homework. I want you to think about how often are you practicing those three keys? Are you effectively communicating? Are you being trustworthy? Are you respecting others? Also, how do those three rules apply to yourself? Do I effectively communicate with myself? Am I being honest with me? Do I trust myself? Am I trustworthy? Respect. Am I respectful of myself? Do I respect myself, my body, my time, my mind? All of those things. In order for us to receive from other people, we have to be willing to give them to ourselves. The more you give it to you, the more you understand yourself, the more you see it in other people or lack thereof. So find out for yourself what works for you and what doesn't. How do I practice those three keys? How do I enhance my communication? So find ways that you can get better at communication. I'm sure you know that you may not communicate the best. How do you get better? For those who are doing good, how can you get better? All of this is about you getting better, establishing and maintaining healthy relationships. And if there are any relationships that you have that you know is unhealthy, it may be time to remove some of those people from your life. Now, some of those people may be family. And the truth is, I can't control or change my family, but I can control how I deal with them. My name is Dr. Jason Branch. Thank you so much for having me. I will see you soon.